To start with, what I know about you is that markets are actually a part of your DNA. We would want to first know how has been your journey so far. What led you to become a portfolio manager in 2010? And since then, how has been your journey? Maybe you could highlight some learnings and wisdom that you gathered along the way. And if you could end that with what do you aim to do in the coming decade?
Shashank, I have very humble beginnings. I am second generation in the equity market, so you're absolutely right. My dad started off as a equity sub broker way back in late 70s, early 80s, and he's fought his way up the ladder. And initial days, broking was the way to make capital, and luckily we got a good phase during the Harshad Mehta boom. So at that point of time, we generated some capital and which we deployed in the market as an investment. And at that point of time, even 1 lakh rupees was a big amount. And my dad bought some shares of Cipla, which was a very, very small company at that point of time. And honestly, the kind of CAGR returns that company generated, if I was holding those shares today, it would have been worth more than 600-700 crores. So that opened our eyes to what are the possibilities in investing. Of course, we didn't hold it. That money was used to buy NSE card, BSC card. It was used to marry off my brother, buy a new house. A lot of things came because of that investment. So once the capital was built, we actually stopped doing active equity broking sometime in 2000-2001. So that was because we believed that the interests were not aligned with the investor, with the clients. Essentially, you brokers make money when there is a lot of activity, there is a lot of churn. While the funda for making money is you have to keep your activity and churn levels on the lower side. So we stopped that. And but there were some few friends, relatives whose money we were managing. That also became very big. So managing money was never an objective for us professionally. But there came a time where we have to take a call that either we do it professionally or we actually return the money back to the investors. But they insisted that we manage the funds for them on a professional basis. So that's where I came in 2010, and we applied for a SEBI license. We got it, and we've been managing money for clients ever since. So we have a 12-year track record today, and over that 12-year, we have generated 20% plus kind of XIRR returns over that period. But honestly, our legacy, of course, is far longer than that 12 years.
So legacy from 1980s maybe to date.